Hi, everybody. Thanks for being on the user group this month. I think everybody's aware of kind of the exciting news that we have going on within Lockstep and Innovate coming up very, very soon. The one thing that I wanted to talk about, I'm not going to show anything today. I wasn't quite prepared to show everything today, but just so everybody's aware, the merger with Lockstep is providing 3 times the developers to work on our product. We're changing all kind of new features in the system, updating the client. You're going to start seeing some of this roll out. We have just started doing QA for our release. I'm hoping we're going to have this released a week from Friday. We're also going to be reviewing the release in Innovate and talking about the next release. We've got a lot of changes that we're going to be rolling out. One of those items is right on account detail. We're updating the account detail information. We're making it much more user-friendly, easier to access information, do some quick searches, and making it a lot easier for your users to get the information that they need without having to go through menu items. So there's even more coming after this release, and I want everybody just to be aware that we're going to be really talking a lot about this in Innovate, reviewing a lot of design. We also have a new we have a new developer. Tom, you're going to have to help me out. The UX person that's going to be helping out.
Designer.
Yes. So
experience designer.
Yes, and she's going to be at Innovate looking for feedback from our users to find out how we can better get our product up to date for that user experience. So I just want everybody to be aware that we're very much committed to the product, improving the product, even more so than we have been in the past. And this next release that we have coming out, you're going to start seeing all kind of changes, huge improvements. And I apologize, I don't have anything ready to show you today. Reach out to me if you want anything specific. I'm more than happy to give you a quick rundown just so you have visibility on some of the exciting things that are going to be included in this next release. So with that, I'm going to have Amanda present the Slack channel. We're going to go through some of the items that users have requested on Slack.
Great. So since the last user group, we had Naomi put an enhancement request in, customer view for both statement and invoices. Our customers have requested the ability to filter all fields and to export the filtered values. Can the filter button be available to users for both statements and invoices?
Now this one, we did include the ability to, from the customer portal, the ability to send an on-demand email that includes the export from all the views from the portal. I had a little bit of a concern at applying the filter builder on the portal, looking for feedback on that. I think this user was working with Lisa. I don't know if we have this user on the phone or if Lisa has any additional feedback. I think our users struggle a little bit with the filter builder, and I think putting that on the portal for end customers to try to use a filter builder would be a little bit of a struggle. So I was hoping that that new feature for sending an email on demand with that export to Excel would be sufficient from the portal.
Internally, we did work together to create views for the reports that the customer wanted, so they would just have to click it and export it. So that was kind of my workaround with that.
But I have concerns about the filter builder, and maybe we can talk about that offline. So was that giving Naomi what she was hoping for on the portal?
Yes.
Okay, anyone that has additional feedback, again, this is a request for filtering and exporting out from the portal. The export right now is already available, so anyone that wants to provide feedback, definitely enter it into Slack or reach out to Amanda or myself on this specific enhancement request. Do you want to read the next one?
This is also from Naomi. The ability to generate post-dated statements. For example, if the statement date is the last day of each month, but not generated until the nearest business day, the option would be for both the manual action and the automated statements. The statement date logic can be added as a site option with statement date logic entered per company, such as frequency, date logic, grace days, etc.
Yeah, and on that one, I think I'm going to need a little bit more detail. The statements that we have coming out of Anytime Collect, They're not the same as an ERP statement. An ERP statement or an aging, you can normally put in an as-of date to eliminate some of those dates for future dated months. I'm not sure if that's what we're looking for on this enhancement, so I'll have to get some more information from Naomi on this. Anyone else that has a similar request, definitely provide some feedback on that.
All right, we're gonna open it up now, right? Do you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up so everyone can talk. If you're not talking, just mute yourself so that we can't hear any background noise.
I know we've talked a lot in the past about Innovate that's coming up in October. Some of you that are on the call are already registered for Innovate. I want to encourage everybody that is on the call to at least consider it. Like I said, we've got a lot going on. We're adding more to the product. We're going to have a user experience developer there providing feedback, getting feedback from our customers to provide feedback to the development team in order to make some changes to our client. We also have a learning lab. You can get free training with our consultants, with our support team, with all of our analysts. We'll be there on site, on hand, and it's also a good way to meet the other users that have been working with the product.
You guys can also use the chat box or the Q&A box if you don't want to talk on here.
Any questions, any suggestions, please, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day. So if there's something that you would like in the product, any issue that you want to bring up, definitely it's opened up for anything at this point. Hi, Sue. You're asking about the premise release. We actually just reviewed that internally this morning. There's one item that I'm waiting for an answer on from the development team. They're currently in a development meeting. I should have an answer for you. I'm hoping to have the build request sent to engineering today. I'm hoping I can have that build sent out possibly tomorrow, Friday at the latest. I apologize for the delays on that. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Hey, Sue, any chance I can get you to Innovate? All right, I'll always try. I know there's a couple of users that are on the call today coming to Innovate. If there's anyone else that is interested, please let us know. There's a lot going on, like I said. Sue, I'd love to have you there just to provide feedback to our development team on features, things like that. I can talk to you specifically offline about that. There is a lot going on. I don't know if anyone wants some more information on that. We're always focused on improving the product and making it better for our users. So this is the time to, give me some feedback so I can take it to the development team. Thanks, Sue.
Any other questions from anyone? All right, if no one else has anything, we can let you guys go early.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Michelle, you had asked the question how often we have Innovate. We have the Innovate in-person user group once per year. Definitely looking for feedback. If you're not able to come this year, we'll definitely include you on the next invite. Yeah, thanks, Michelle. Have a good day.